Today we're looking at the e-waste, aka the LG V50 dual screen. Just ignore that goofy intro, and yes, I've got the funny folding case. I'm not gonna straight up start with the dual screen because I want to have my, you know, viewer viewer retention rate. So let me just take this off. Holy shit. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. For now, let me just unlock it. It's pretty. First of all, for the camera. It's a triple sensor setup, a tele, a ultra wide, and a main, which is pretty typical for this era and still is actually, which is pretty surprising. Let me just show you. But more importantly, I gotta take off the case because of this dumbass design flaw. Let me just show it to you. If you want to use, there's no screen on the front, so if you want to use the cameras, you gotta open it. If you open it, it feels like a tablet, which is uncomfortable, especially if you're doing a one-handed selfie or something with the back cameras. And if you want to, that, like, what the hell, LG? And it has a headphone jack. Full unadulterated headphone jack, quad jack as well, even better than the LG V30's one. I still miss mine. And more importantly, look at that wear and tear on my model. And more importantly, let me just take off the case without fucking around. Boom. It's completely flush, like flush. Let me just show you. Boom. Damn, I guess. And the buttons. Let me just I probably gonna have to boost that volume by 400 or some shit. And oh yeah, the cameras. I almost forgot about what I was supposed to be doing because I don't have a script because it's more fun that way. So let me just cut about now here, I guess. You might be thinking, holy shit, it looks so good, because it does. The colors are pretty fine as well, and it's pretty grayed out, honestly. This microfiber cloth is pretty bright, actually. I don't know why it's so grayed out, washed out, even though LG doesn't do that normally. But the quality is pretty fine as hell, and that this is my setup. The best setup you can find on YouTube. I need this because I record ProRes to do some stuff. And more importantly, look at the quality. This is the recording on the main camera sensor in low light. So let me just turn down the brightness on my laptop. Boom. And more importantly, it struggles pretty decently right about now because that's what Androids do in low light video, and it kind of looks delayed, especially when it's sound fine, and that's pretty much it. This is a recording on the LG V50's ultra wide camera sensor, and it just looks like an ultra wide. Let me make it even harder for the phone, so let me just boom. in low light you can obviously see the noise because it's hard as fuck, and also blah blah blah, and the normal explanations. Let me just do it for the tele and the main. Okay, you probably got points of the cameras, and the build quality is absolutely amazing on this. Like, glass back, glass front, obviously aluminum frame, but the buttons sound so good, and the fingerprint sensor too, and it has another button for Google Assistant. Yes, it feels them because that's obvious because you're holding your phone like this. You just imagine if you're just walking around like this and if you accidentally hit it like that. You just waste battery and just ask Slop for the answers. Wait, let me. Hey Gemini, are you Slop?
Not at all. I'm digital, so I don't leave mess or clutter around.
Is AI bad for the planet?
It has a significant environmental footprint. Data centers powering AI consume large amounts of electricity and require millions of gallons of water for cooling.
Look, it's admitting to it. It's admitting to being a slop train. Is AI a bubble? Look this. Wait.
Many experts argue parts of the AI market show bubble-like hype, but opinion is divided. While sky-high valuations and massive hardware spend.
Okay, that's enough. I don't know why I'm mumbling like I don't know who I'm trying to compare it to, honestly. I genuinely don't know what I was trying to say, and more importantly, let's just get on with the video. And the back, why is it so glossy? Like, if you take sorry for the bit of, it's exposed, so it gets so grubby. Like, I just cleaned it like a few hours ago. Dog, what the hell? And the front cameras honestly suck. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god, oh that. No, just kidding. More importantly, the front cameras. Uh, imagine if Ninjas got a low tape. Oh shit, that's a old that meme. Low tape fade is still massive. And let me just click it back into the case without cleaning it. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, it's triggering me. Look at the front, it's a goddamn mirror. And there's no screen on it. Let me just actually tell myself to show you some very good shit. Okay, here I. Let me just turn it to the back so you can actually see it. Enhance, zoom in. Call me. Don't actually. But some more importantly, just wait. Wait a bit. It should light up. Boom, look at that. And it has a LED on the case as well. But no, nothing on the actual cover. Let me just actually stop because this gotta be the top 5 ringtones. Okay, I got my. Hey, hey, I don't know what I was on just a few minutes ago, and more importantly, what the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was showing you the funny LED on the back, the 5G logo. If it will focus. Sorry about my Z4 digital zoom quality, because I had to digital zoom because 4K 60. And let's actually get on to the party of the show, the whispering. it's actually running a different launcher. This is the LG one, this is Niagara, which I normally use. It's on my Androids and except on my Samsungs because One UI Home is so decent. And let me just show you something, okay? Hang tight here. Let me open YouTube. Let me open Reddit. For the love of God, please don't horny bait. Come on. Oh, nah, that tag. That tag scares me. Let me just actually. Oh yeah, it sometimes turns off. So you have to clean the pins a lot. I didn't clean them. Let me just search a very non-copyright thing, aka me. That. Oh, I come close to the top actually, and what the hell is my audio device doing that say? And why is it on 4K 24 FPS? Boom. And let me just show you another party trick. Swap screens. That wide view. But look at that. Look at that space, and it looks stretched as hell. Like look at that, and you can't do like and subscribe and blah 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 comments and stuff. What the hell am I on? And more importantly, what's my oh damn that shit's hot AF, and more importantly, let me just stop my squeaky ass voice. And another party trick is tense mode, I think. Let me just turn it back on. The software ain't that great. Ain't the best. Let me just you could you can sometimes do this if you're real. Oh yeah, tense mode. Let me just show you from a different angle. You can do stuff on this, like watch me on the other screen. You can. I sh I probably shouldn't actually just do that because reasons. AKA it's Instagram. For crying out loud, it's Instagram out of all stuff. I don't want to. Let me just close that shit out. Oh, okay. Now imagine this is the settings page. That reverse fold. Oh yeah, you can do this. Oh yeah, the best hinge. You can do that. You can work on this while showing someone stuff on it, and you can do your own thing. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say honestly, and more importantly, little let me just uh, let me just show you the build quality with the case on. That I don't know why the power button is exposed, even though not both three of these buttons are actually closed off like that. And there's an USB cast section, and oh yeah, I almost forgot about the performance. But talking about the funny app features. Fun fact, Geekbench 7 actually released. So let me just pull up my Fold 4's Geekbench 7 scores so you can barely compare it. The OG V50 thank you comes with a Snapdragon 855 from 2019, and and screen is a 1440p panel. But if you're gonna use this second display, it goes down to 1080p, which is already good, and it's a POLED display. And more importantly, I'm getting into my space, and these are the scores I got. 2302 on multicore, which is pretty decent, but it's kind of getting slow next to the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which is a chip from 2021, and it came on the Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 most commonly because big manufacturer, and more importantly, play the single core score, which dictates your your day-to-day stuff, like opening in normal apps and doing some normal stuff on your phone. Is 744, and on the Fold it's 1615. And why am I talking like this? And more importantly, let me just show you something. And if you're going to get this phone, oh no, for the love of God, please, no LG up. Like, no joke. You can't update this anymore. Mine's on Android 11. You can get Android 12 officially, actually. And more importantly, you need to update it, but you can't because, mmm, the servers are down. And if you're actually setting up the phone, please also just don't connect it to Wi-Fi in the first place, or put a SIM in, because it will lock you out just in a infinite loading loop, aka just recommended apps, which is pretty annoying. And woo, that's hot. That's hot AF. Let me just. That'll probably make it worse because it's gonna insulate it, and more importantly, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it pretty fast now on, because it's obvious my phone's gonna overheat and just stop, and it'll work my audio recording, and SSD getting hot, so it might get down to 4K 24 or 4K 30 FPS, and more importantly, it will also work my V50 test samples, because if it works down to 4K 24 or 4K 30, it will just downgrade every footage, like even this one. And more importantly, it doesn't give an actual number. It just shows you good, very good, good, normal, very bad as well. Also, mine's at very good, and it has optimized charging and blah blah blah. All those